Now, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this video, and please welcome back once again to my YouTube channel. So, the truthful man, Rigathi himself, the Deputy President of the Republic of Kenya, is set to expose how Raila Odinga, together with other Azimio La Umoja Alliance culprits in Uhuru Kenyatta's government, looted a total of 24 billion Kenya shillings during Uhuru Kenyatta's last days in the office. So let me just read for you this statement by Rigathi and show you on the screen concerning that issue. He's saying that in the next few days, I will expose ministers and PS responsible for looting billions from public coffers in the last days or in the last 3 months of Uhuru's administrations. So according to Rigathi, immediately Raila Odinga lost the previous 2022 general elections to William Ruto, Raila Odinga was too much ready to concede defeat. But the former president of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta, forced Raila Odinga to file a petition challenging the final election or the final results of the previous 2022 general elections. Now, during that period of time of the Supreme Court hearing before it gave out the final jurisdiction, that is now the time when Raila Odinga's allies and Uhuru Kenyatta's PS and ministers looted the 24 billion Kenya shillings. So I don't know if what Rigathi is talking about is truth or maybe it could be politics. I don't want to judge. But before we go into deeper details of this video, just in case you are here for the first time and you do love politics, I just want to assure you that this is the best platform for all political activities across the country, for the political updates and also for the best political analysis. So kindly support me by subscribing, and also don't forget to press the notification bell so that you can receive the notification from YouTube each and every time I upload a video on my channel or on this platform. Otherwise, to my returning subscribers and to my loyal supporters, I also want to thank you so much, to appreciate you for your continued support, because without that support, this channel would not be where it is right now. So thank you so much as you support me in one way or another, and feel very much appreciated. Let us go straight into our critical analysis for today without wasting much time. This statement by Rigathi has sparkled several or mixed reactions among the Azimio La Umoja Alliance leaders and other leaders across the country. Let me just read for you what this lawyer, Raila Odinga's legal advisor and the senior counsel, Otiende Molo, had to say concerning that statement of Rigathi. He's saying that, stop these diversionary tactics, Gachagua. Gachagua is not a treasury, CBK, controller of budget, auditor general, DCI, AG, DPP at all. The regime or the Kenya Kwanza regime cannot meet any promise, so they try to focus on WeChat. This unprecedented won't end well. That is the statement made by Otiende Molo yesterday. Let me just read for you this statement by the senator for Kisii County, Richard Onyonga, who is a close ally, very close ally, and a critical supporter of Raila Amolo Odinga, saying that DP Gachagua is a senior state officer. He claims that the officials in Uhuru Kenyatta's regime stole 24 billion Kenya shillings. He should have already given the information to the DCI. The DP is taking us through a circus by constantly accusing people. And finally, let me just read for you the Archbishop Ole Sapit himself, who has been so close to the Kenya Kwanza Alliance and prayer warrior to William Ruto. He's saying that concerning that issue, that first of all, he cautioned Rigathi against exposing the names of the leaders who looted billions of shillings, and he's saying that not that he is not defending any corruption cases, but he wants proper channels to be followed. But in my considered opinion, I would even advise Rigathi Gachagua, instead of going ahead to expose, let the proper channels be used. But all along, what I can say is this: the main political objective that Rigathi Gachagua wanted to achieve, because each and every political activity or each and every political move has their own political objective. So what kind of political objective that Rigathi Gachagua wants to achieve by exposing these leaders? First of all, in my considered opinion, I will definitely say that I think Rigathi Gachagua and William Ruto's government want to go after the leaders that Rigathi Gachagua will expose as the ones being involved in the looting of 24 billion Kenyan shillings. Remember that? Like, for example, it's just like the similar case of the former Interior CS, Fred Matiang'i. You know, Fred Matiang'i currently is going through a lot in William Ruto's government. And I'm told that he had a date even yesterday together with the DCI, but he never attended. He decided to boycott his date with the DCI. So what I'm trying to say here is immediately Rigathi Gachagua will name these culprits. That is how now William Ruto will start going after these leaders through the DPP. And you will see them being summoned at the DCI. You will see other leaders being arrested, especially the PS, like for example, PS Karanja Kibicho. And especially, I think Rigathi Gachagua wants to go after his main political enemies, the people who frustrated him so much in the previous Uhuru Kenyatta's regime. People like Fred Matiang'i, people like PS Karanja Kibicho, and the rest. So those are the kind of people who Kenya Kwanza Alliance government will go after immediately. Rigathi Gachagua will expose them. Secondly, I think Rigathi Gachagua, the time he was talking about all these issues, he wanted to defend William Ruto's Kenya Kwanza Alliance government on the high cost of living. The truth of the matter is that the cost of living is still too much high for the people of the Republic of Kenya. So that is why Rigathi Gachagua was trying to explain to the people of the Republic of Kenya that this high cost of living thing that we are currently witnessing in our country was majorly caused by the previous regime, Uhuru Kenyatta's regime, or the Jubilee administration, simply because they looted everything that had been left. That is why he's saying that they looted everything that was left in the store, including even rats were not found in the store because they had looted everything. So he's saying that the Kenya Kwanza administration had to start afresh, to restructure the government, to try and find and come up with various ways of getting money, first of all. So it's on a process to lower the cost of living, but it must take time because they found nothing in the treasury. I remember previously I was talking about getting a total of 93 million Kenyan shillings only in the treasury that was left. But that I think that was his main political objective that he wanted to achieve. And finally, I think Rigathi Gachagua wanted to respond to Raila Odinga's well-planned mass actions across the country. He wanted to blame Raila Odinga that you are calling for mass actions across the country, yet you are the ones who looted 24 billion Kenya shillings, yet you are the ones who looted billions and billions of shillings in the previous Jubilee administration. And when we came into the government, when we came into power, we found nothing completely. So why can you start saying that we lower the cost of living, yet you are the one who messed up the economy of this country? So that is the main political objectives that Rigathi Gachagua wanted to achieve. I don't know what you think. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below concerning this issue. Do you support Rigathi Gachagua going ahead to mention the names of these leaders who looted this PS in Uhuru Kenyatta's government, who looted billions of shillings? Do you support it? What kind of information would you give or advice would you give to Rigathi Gachagua immediately he announces these leaders? And do you want these leaders only to be announced by Rigathi Gachagua, then no legal move to be taken or no legal action to be taken? Or let these leaders serve an example to others, let them be arrested And do you think that this information given out by Rigathi Gachagua are politics or their truth? Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Otherwise, I don't have much to add on. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time, my name is Json. Bye bye.